Hey guys. Hey guys, it's KJ, and this is a really serious video. This is something I guess I've needed to make a long time ago, but I've just been kind of rolling with it and really laughing at a lot of this stuff at first, but it's become a lot more serious, and now they're getting messages that there's a big attack coming my way, and all of this is coming from a guy named Bartley Gerba, and I'll show you who that is here in just a second. This guy has been stalking and harassing me and my channel for a long time, a couple years, and he's lost channels in the past for doing stuff like this. He's got a new channel again called Bartley Gerba. He recreated a new one, and I'll show you here in just a second what he's doing. It's like every video he makes is all about me, all about coming after me. And it's never my work or anything he's trying to expose. He's trying to come at me personally. Now again, I've seen this coming for a long time. I'll get more into that in just a second with this guy. I didn't take it very seriously at first because I thought he was just kind of a nut job, and I really didn't worry about it. But it's gotten really crazy over the last few months. He's got tons of sock accounts too, and I think God Emperor Frog might be one, but here's one of them right here from this guy. We don't like censorship, KJ. I work for all sides, but yet none at all, no allegiances. Here it is. I have info that you might find valuable for the upcoming attack on you that will come in the next 1 to 2 weeks. Stop blocking, please. It will only work against you. Shill Slayer is another one of Bartley Gerba's little channels, and I've already removed some of their comments, but as you can see down there, I know you're on this Jew payroll or on another fake account of his. So he's got this thing about Jews, which I'm not a Jew, by the way. It's the other thing Bartley Gerba's convinced of, is that for some reason he keeps saying I'm a Jew. I'm not. We'll get into that in a second too, but here's a little more for you. KJ, warning, there will be an upcoming attack on you this Saturday on your live show by Bartley Gerba and his shill accounts and cult followers. He is not who he says he is, but it's not just him, it's other people from other channels trying to take you down too. You've been warned. Good stuff. Now here's one of Bartley's new channels right here, exposing KJ Osborne and his scams. And I don't know how many comments he's got in here. I thought I'd blocked this guy, but that's one of them. But we'll go take a look at that channel here real quick. So here we are at Bartley's other channel, exposing KJ Osborne and his scams. KJ can skim 55 out of 300,000 subs. Patreon comment section. He's concerned about my Patreon. KJ Osborne from Scariest Movie Ever exposed. KJ Osborne is 45 years old and needs your money. KJ Osborne is a liar, and Bart proves this. That's Bartley Gerba. Again, guys, this is non-stop, this guy. It's insane. That KJ Osborne from Scariest Movie Exposed thing, saying I made a threat. I told him, and it's not a threat, it's a promise, and this is something I'm going to do. I'm actually going to the police out here. One thing this guy's done with some of his little sock accounts over the last few months is he's been putting out all these different names. I've seen a few saying it's me. They've tried a few of them. They're also putting up pictures saying it's me. That picture in the icon he's saying is me. That's not me, all right? That picture's provided a lot of laughs for me and some of my friends who've seen this stuff, but like I said, I'm not laughing anymore. I realize this guy is seriously off the rails. There's something is wrong here, okay? And they put that picture out, and he did a lot of videos saying that I've been exposed, that that's me. Also, after my injury down in Central America, when I had to come back to America, he was putting up videos saying I was faking my x-rays, that I didn't live in Costa Rica, all this other madness. So, like I said, man, and we're going to get to Bartley's channel in a second. I know he wants the attention. We're going to give him all the attention he wants today, but I'm going to go to the police, and I'm going to have them take pictures of my actual scars on my shoulder, okay, from my injury. And they're going to get to meet me and see me in person and see this person right here isn't me. That's going to be a part of the case. I mean, I'm literally going to build a case against Bartley Gerba, because throughout the last few months, they've also been putting out home addresses. And for my parents, they've been trying to find my mom and dad's home address. My mom and dad are in their 70s and 80s. They were even putting up names. I'll just say they were putting up full names of people and their birth dates and everything else, saying it was my mother and my father. So it's not just me Bartley Gerba's coming after, but it's my own mother and father. That's very concerning. like I said, this isn't a laughing matter anymore. This isn't a joke. There's something's very wrong here with this person. And, you know, he's connected to Zach Hubbard, which most of us know is a total shill, a total troll. And Zach was involved in the hacking of some of my social networks a while back. So, you know, no surprise there. But let's scroll down here a little bit. And now you can see all of this guy's little his sock accounts. There's some of them. Shill Slayer's back. We saw Shill Slayer over there making comments. There's, if I can get over there, hold on a second. There's some more right here. And these are all, and 11 more. I mean, look at all these fake channels this guy's got. This is just some of them, and they're always, all these channels are ones who've come at me with all this same stuff. And he would use these different accounts to go and post like personal information they felt they had found on me in comment sections. And again, my mom and dad, they're bringing them into this kind of stuff. So, all right, let's go ahead and go to Gerba's channel here. That's him right there. That's Bartley Gerba. And then you're going to see this guy's mania. This is a mania. Oh, look. Look who's subscribed. Zachary Hubbard. Surprise, surprise. 4 hours ago, now he's doing videos on my cat Rascal. KJ Osborne, where is your cat? KJ is a joke. Oh, and then there's some of the sock accounts. Subscribing to his own sock accounts. KJ Patreon comment section is back up. KJ cyber begging the goy. So this goes back to that Jewish stuff. KJ Osborne from The Scariest Movie Ever exposed. And there's the Darcy Chloe. That's the one that has been putting up my, allegedly putting up these addresses. They really were putting up addresses. I won't say if they're right or not, but trying to find my mother and father's home address. Exposing KJ Osborne and scams. And then there's that picture of some random dude. KJ claims 300,000 subs and has 26 Patreons. KJ works for YouTube. It's another one. KJ Osborne response. KJ Osborne response and threats against me. KJ Osborne scamming days are over. 300,000 subs, only 18 Patreons. Scariest scumbag does not want to be exposed. Channel taken down for truth. Channel taken down for truth. That's when his last channel got taken down for trying to expose me as a Jew. KJ Kyle, Scariest Movie Ever, is confronted. I had an accident and major surgery for Christmas. That's one of those ones where he says I'm faking my injuries. Was KJ at the Tripler Army Hospital? And he's bringing Neftali into this. KJ and Neftali. The scariest scumbag ever. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're trying to bring Jonathan Kleck into something too. Anyway, that just gives you an idea of what we're looking at here. This guy, Bartley Gerba, whoever he is, he's off the rails. This is absolutely insane. I get someone making a video trying to expose something. I mean, when you've been on YouTube as long as I have, it just goes with the territory. I've seen other videos where people make, oh, exposing this, exposing that. It's never personal, weird stuff like this. Maybe they don't like my content or something. And that's fine and fair enough. And when people make those kind of videos, it'll be like one video, you know? And that's cool. You know, I get it. But this guy is obsessed with me. And he has a record. This is where it gets scary for me. You can look up Bartley Noel Gerba, and it's all public record, so it's not bad to look this up. It's public record, but he was arrested a couple years ago for methamphetamine and also for menacing, was what he was arrested for, menacing. And then I dug a little deeper, and you find out that his ex-wife had to get a police protective order against him. So this is a very sick individual. There's something is wrong here. And again, he's completely obsessed with me, and he's doing everything he can to try to, I guess they call it doxing. He's trying to find out who I really am, find out what I look like and stuff. And more importantly, and whatever, who cares so much about that? But the big thing is getting my mother and father involved in things like this too. The whole thing with trying to say I'm a Jew, you know, he's a dirty Jew, he's a lying Jew. I mean, guys, like I said, I laughed about this for a while, but it's just gotten too much. I mean, like, I'm really getting concerned that this weirdo may go try to find my mom and dad, or go try to find me. Now, I'd beat his ass. He's apparently a really short, little thin guy, so I would whoop that ass if he tried to do something. But I don't think this is the kind of guy that'd like to fight you. He seems like he would try to do something dangerous. And that's just from what I've shown you. This guy he's maniacal as far as I'm concerned. But instead of getting, you know, personally involved with this weirdo and stuff, I am going to go to the police department, and I'm going to see if I can get a case against this guy for online cyberbullying, terrorizing, harassment, things like this. Because it's getting out of control, and what I'm concerned about is the escalation. This whole thing has been escalating and escalating with him towards me specifically. I don't know who this guy is. I've never dealt with him. I've commented back a few times on some of his comments. That's about it, you know. A long time ago, when he first started coming around, he came off as a friend to the channel, and I found out through other YouTubers he's been doing this too. He did the same thing. He'll start off as your friend, and then suddenly there'll be a quick shift and a turn, and then they'll start turning against you. And he did that a while back with me. But like I said, man, this is crazy. And Rascal, come on, dude, leave Rascal out of this. KJ, where is your cat? I'm telling you, man, this guy's mind is just, something is wrong. But I'm telling you right now, Bartley, because I'm sure you're watching this, I am going to go to the police. I'm going to see if I can build a case. I'm going to prove to them by showing them who I am and showing them my actual injuries that all your videos about me faking injuries and being some blonde-haired Jew is total malarkey. And I'll see what I can do, man. You know, that might be the most I can do is just get a protective order against you or something. But that's where we're at now, you know. That's where we're at. Because it seems like you're just not going to stop. So there's your attention. I know you've been looking for it. And for my friends and subs watching this, you can help me by reporting this guy. Report his channel. Here's one way you can do it. And do it on that. And please help me with the exposing KJ Osborne and his lies. You know, report this guy. Report this channel. You go back to their About section. You go right there. You click that. Of course, I've got this guy blocked, but you can press Report User. And then you get all the choices: obvious harassment and cyberbullying. That's an easy one to get. And hate speech against a protected group, because everything he says is that I'm a Jew, I'm a filthy Jew, I'm a lying Jew, which I'm not a Jew, by the way. Nothing against the Jew, or the just regular Jewish people, not the Zionist evil Jewish people, so to speak, or the fake Jews. But regardless, so there's that. There's a couple of them right there, but. Anyway, there you go, Bartley. Hey, man, and I have seriously tried to pray for you about this in the past. I thought maybe that would help. You know, I've tried to be peaceful about this because I didn't know where you were coming from, man. I just thought you were a little bit kooky, and at first I thought it was all kind of funny. But now I realize this is escalating. I realize you are a part of that little network. A Call for an Uprising did a video on Bartley and Zach Hubbard, so you should check that one out, guys, if you haven't seen it. It's ridiculous, man. You know, I don't like using my channel for having to address stuff like this. I never would have in the past, but this has just gotten too much, you know, and I'm really beginning to get a little bit concerned about this guy's mental well-being and what he's capable of doing, okay, specifically with my family. So there you go, guys. Please help me to report this maniac. I don't want to keep calling you names, man. That's not what I'm about. I genuinely am praying for you, man. But I see you're coming from a really dark place. That's all I know. So anyway, guys, thanks. Regular videos coming back up here soon on the channel. And, of course, I got my website up. Got videos there all the time. Thanks, guys, for listening. Like I said, I don't like using my channel for this, but this thing is escalating really fast. And I really think this person's got a lot of deep, deep issues. And obviously he's been arrested in the past. So I'm going to tell the police that. They'll find the record. And then maybe we can contact the police department that arrested Bartley originally and have them deliver the paperwork to where he needs to, like, stay away. You know, I don't know. This is all new to me, but I'm going to do it. We'll figure it out. So thanks, guys. Take care, and I'll talk to you later.